Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, but not good night. Text 6, cross-text multiple matching, does not appear in B1 or B2. Therefore, it's new. First of all, for me, it's the most difficult one, so it's the last one I would personally do. And before saying anything else, let's see what it consists of. It has the same introduction to the typical multiple matching, which reviewer, but the way to find the information is different. For this reason, there's not a list of sentences or opinions that we have to look for in the text, but there are only 4 questions. Each is asking which text matches a given idea, and here's the example of the texts. As you see, the vocabulary and the structure used is the most difficult of all of them. Let's see an example of the questions. Which reviewer has a different opinion from the others on the confidence with which the bottom discusses architecture? This one is the most general one because has a different opinion from others. This is the one that when we are looking for 38, 39, and 40, we always have in mind 37 because it's the most general. Usually it's the easiest to find. The others are more specific. Shares reviewers a opinion whether architects should take note of the bottom ideas. Therefore, we've got to go to the first text, A. Find information whether he should or should not take notes of Bottom's ideas. If he does think so, then we have to look for this information, this positive information in B, C, or D. Now that we have a general idea of how to carry it out, let's do one together. In their introduction, they are going to tell us what it is about. In this case, how architecture can affect the emotions. And the reviewers, the 4 reviewers, are making reference to the philosopher Alain de Botton's book. The first step is to make these sentences visually easier. And this is how we do it. The cross-text multiple matching can be challenging, but with the right strategies, you can carry it out effectively. That is why every trick, every strategy I'm going to give you, take them into account, as you have to be very methodical. This task is about careful analysis, not speed reading. Doing the exercise instead of having to read different opinion, shares opinion, express similar view, different view. If you realize they are all saying the same, different or same opinion, that's it. We express it in this way: share opinion has different opinion. So we don't have to read it anymore, we just look at it. Remember I told you that when we're doing 38, 39, and 40, we have to have this one in mind because it's more general, all. So while we do 38, we pay attention to the confidence with which the bottom discusses architecture. And as they are going to paraphrase it, so we think of other words that may possibly appear: assurance, faith, reliance.